Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa Mode. Before we get into this video, I'd like to ask you all to please like, subscribe, and leave any comments you have for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where we have links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord, where you can hang out and chat with other people playing mod packs like this. You can check out the Twitter where we have links to any new videos that go live, and also notifications, of course, when we go live on Twitch, and yeah, finally Twitch, where you can check out live streams when they happen. The schedule should be over on my Twitter by now, hopefully, if I remember to put it there. If not, you can always check on Twitch, and the schedule may or may not be updated. But besides all that, let's get into what you actually came here to see today, and that would be this video. So, a couple things since last time. First of all, I figured out how to make these crystals, the demon wheel crystals, I think they're called. Yeah. Essentially, I just need to put wheel in the gems, put it in this demon crucible. There's other ways to do it, but this is just the simplest. You make sure they're both in the same chunk, which these luckily just barely are. And that will feed into this to make crystals. It's very slow, and yeah, that's essentially how I've gone about doing it. Since last time, a couple things have happened in our hunt for these singularities. We finished off all, I don't know if this was done the end of the last episode, but we finished off all of the singularities that are EMCable. Now we're just waiting on the non-EMCable singularities, which are moving quite slowly because I haven't had time yet to upgrade the system. Other than that, our items that we actually need to make the singularities, we have most of them done. We're down to just... Actually, we can finish that neutral steel right now. I know exactly what's happening, and I have not found a good solution for it yet. That and that should finish it. And this should be all of our neutral steel done in a second, when this 9th degree, I don't know where it's being crafted at, is done. Oh, there we go. And now that should finish off our neutral steel. Yep, and now all we're crafting is these time absorbers that we need for the chaos catalyst, sorry. But as I was working on last time, which is more relevant at the moment because we're going to work on today, I'm trying to finish off the tab, all the quest tabs really, but right now we're working, sorry, on finishing off both Moo and, I can't remember the name of the other tab, New. So, in planning to do that, we have gotten, I think, everything together for this, if I'm remembering my recipes correctly. And this should make, I don't know why it needs to like double do it. Sorry guys. Yeah, a greater Tartar gem, which finishes that quest. And now I just need to get together the stuff to make the another greater Tartaric gem, because I forgot it empties all of the will out of your Tartaric gem when you do that. So we'll have to get that stuff together off camera, but before we do that, let's finish off Moo, I think is the tab that we had. Moo is lordcraft, and we just need to make a void forge and void workbench. If I remember correctly, this is all I need to do. Okay, this makes it arcane tier, and then oh, it's pure crystals. Okay, so I need to get... Do I have any pure crystals? Crystal... So I have every crystal but the pure ones. How do I make the pure ones? I can't remember. Pure crystal is... Oh, it's the void Yeah. So I'll make 9 of those off camera. We'll just start spawning in blocks of pure crystal. Be far more efficient than doing this the other way, because I think this void stuff is a bit of a pain to get, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we need mana infused shards and enderize. Okay, so I'll do that off camera, but before we go and do all the off camera stuff that now needs done, let's take care of this mining dimension thing, which just means we need a resonant wand. Resonating one, sorry. And that just needs to go ding and done. Okay. So that's a mining dimension tool. So we can put that there. And we can put those away. So the mining multi-tool is needed with stone brick. Stone. I'm just gonna get us to this mining dimension real quick while I'm waiting. Oh yeah, it's just 1 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Isn't it 14? Yeah, to make the full portal it'll be 14. Okay. So we're going to build this portal and then I'm going to get rid of it pretty much immediately, since we don't actually need the portal. We can just... And... that. Cool. Put the mining multi-tool away. And we need a sneak to go into it. And now we have a new dimension. The mining dimension in this pack does have day-night cycle. It doesn't have any mobs in it. I do believe it's mob-less. Well, it's a good thing I have other ways home, because that's what happened to my portal. Home. Oh, good. At Draconic. What the heck happened to it? Well, this is a bit of pickle, but I'll figure it out, and I'll bring you guys back once I have. And I'll also get all the stuff together to do these 2 to the void forges and get the gems up to the next tier. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. BRB. Alright guys, we're back. So I have everything together to make these crystals. So there's 9 of those. And then I think I can, yeah, just craft those into a block. So now we have pure crystal. 1 animation it. And then name it. Pure crystal. I wonder... This is something we need for going forward. We need the Naga scales. I was wondering if there was a way to get them by making a block and animating it, but it doesn't seem to have any kind of block related. which is probably a good thing. Let's make it a little easy. Probably a good thing in the mod. Oh, that's the manganese, the actual manganese block. Don't want to remove that one. Just throw that back in. And head back to base, because this dimension gets laggy if you stay in it too long. And while we're waiting, I will... Oh, it does this to me sometimes when you come back through. The flight mechanics get a little wonky. This and this with that should make the final Tartaric gem, which is the grand one. And I don't really need to make more than one of these, really. Because all we're using it for is maybe some crystals in the long run. The demon whale crystals is all we're using it for, and you can only put 100 whale into a chunk, so more than one's not super useful. How is our pure crystal doing? Already 23 blocks. Nice. That's more than we need, but I won't complain. Listen, how do you oh, you just de-block it this way. For once, a block I don't have to sit and craft with. Or use the factorizer with. I think this has to be done in here. Listen, is there a research I'm missing? Is that why? Nope. Not a research, just wrong bench. I do kind of hate that it does that, where it puts it all into like the inventory inside the arcane workbench. Okay, so that's annoying. So it seems the forge is in here. Okay, so there's the void forge. Then this one's over here. Alright, so completed new and now completed moo. What do we have now? We have Jai, Omicron, and Phi. Phi is actually where I want to go next. So I want to do this Chaos Guardian thing. I'm going to try to do it the proper way. If I can't do it the proper way, there is a bit of a cheese you can do with this World Breaker. I don't know if it'll work in this version, but I've done it before and it generally works. So we're going to try it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not the end of the world. But first of all, I, of course, want to try to do it the legit way without cheesing it, because that will feel so much better when I'm done. Maybe. I don't know. Just still working on those. But what I was going to say is we need to get Chaos tier crafting. And I have all the stuff. This should go very, very quickly. Not as quick as it will with Chaos tier, but I have everything together since these Chaos cores are EMCable to make this Chaos tier. So the hope is that we can do some Chaos tier crafting and get all of this instead of just saying Draconic tier to Chaos tier. And that should... Oops. Yeah, and that should make the fight relatively easy, actually, I think. Hopefully. I don't know for sure, but we can hope. So I'm going to get these all crafted up, and I'm going to try to get my stuff to Draconic tier, if I can. Sorry, guys. And then we'll come back and, I guess, try the... we may try the Chaos Guardian. If not, we'll work on some of the Spontaneous stuff. So, yeah. I'll be back in a minute. BRB. Alright guys, we're back. So, I learned a couple things about this armor. First of all, in this pack at least, I don't think this is true in most packs, but you cannot upgrade past draconic tier on pretty much anything other than... I was able to upgrade this with RF capacity to all the way to chaotic, but that was pretty much it. So, yeah. So, to give me a better chance against this Guardian, so essentially... Next episode, I want to take on the Chaos Guardian to get that quest out of the way, which will finish off Phi. The Phi tab, leaving us just with Xi, Omicron, and Delta. Delta is probably the last tab we're going to complete because it's just a lot of crafting seeds, and it's not super entertaining. Omicron we'll probably do next time. Same goes for Xi. But this episode... to finish it off, of course, I don't think we can take out the Chaos Guardian yet, but I do want to ensure we have our way of cheesing it if we need it, if we really can't fight it, even with this max tier draconic armor, and that would be by building the World Breaker, and I don't need more than one of these. I can guarantee that. So, I'm going to go to the mining dimension real quick. It's the very last dimension on my list. Because I want to try out this part of it. But I don't want to do it somewhere where it's going to be dangerous. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's what it does. And that can break the... holy crap, that's a lot of Corellium gems. That can break things even if... they're considered to be unbreakable, like the stuff the thing holding the chaos core shard thing underneath the Chaos Guardian's island, it can break that. Or at least it's always in past been able to break that. So let's collect up all the crazy amounts of stuff that I just made. But yeah, so that's our plan B if the Chaos Guardian doesn't go well. Off camera, though, I am going to get, since it's kind of necessary for this fight, a draconic bow, so that we have a better chance of actually completing it. Draconic bow, this thing. And I'm going to need to upgrade this thing too, because I think it has, yeah, RF capacity, air damage, air speed, draw speed. Yeah. Actually, we can start making it right now. We can make the bow right now. I don't think we can upgrade it right this moment, but we can sure as heck make the bow. Craft up like 1,000 draconium. This takes forever. I always hear the is it the Jeopardy music in my head while I'm waiting. Okay, we need one of those. I think we need another one of those to get it to the draconic bow. And this bow is insane. I will say that. Alright, let's make a draconic bow. Or a bow of the wyvern, so we can make it a draconic bow. Uses for this, we need a draconic energy core, which means we need 4 more of those. It's gonna take its sweet time. There we go. And that instantly crafted, and we need a draconic energy core. Got it. And then what else? We need a draconic core and then 2 draconium, or weakened draconium, and weakened core, not a draconic core. Then we just pop all of this in here. Throw that in, and we got a draconic bow. Much faster craft than it used to be. Yeah, we're kind of out of time today, so I'm going to leave it off with this bow, and next time we will have the bow upgraded fully and be able to get going on trying to kill a Chaos Guardian. Like I said, if it doesn't work out, our plan B is always just to use the World Breaker to get it. I don't know if it'll work, but it should. So yep, that's about it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Still hanging out watching the bow spin around? Really, guys? Go on. Get out of here. Goodbye, guys.